The Client Attraction Business School is the combination of strategy and mindset and loving community created for how you're wired. This is the solution to playing a bigger game, whereby you get the strategy, clarity on next steps, reachable stretch goals, direction and a solid plan, proven concepts and tools, systems and processes that work, scripts and templates that you model, the exactly how-to, and shared best practices. It is also the mindset, not just here for 3 days, but all year long, where you are encouraged to play bigger, where you eliminate self-doubt, where you overcome internal blocks literally every month, where you move past fears, you shift negative beliefs, you be intentional and focused in your business, you become disciplined, and you stay in faith because the structure is set up for you to stay in faith and not fear. And finally, because of the community, you have regular strategy meetings, time to plan and to celebrate, collaborative masterminding, accountability coaching, daily accountability calls, positive peer group around you to encourage you and have fun with, and this feeling of acceptance and belonging. So this is finally the combination where you get to do, be, and belong. And this is the permission to play bigger. One of our multi-year students told me a year or 2 years ago that we at the business school, with your help, are revolutionizing education. Would you like to hear a little bit more about how it works in case you're interested? Yes? Okay. The business school is a multi-year program divided into year-long tracks. So students advance year to year as their results increase. Many people start in the growth track. And the growth track is if you're in the first few years of your business, you have a few clients, and you want clarity, and you want next steps on exactly how to market your business to get ideal, high-paying clients and customers. The growth track is specifically about how to get more clients and make more money. Why? Because in your first few years, that's what you need most, right? So what you get in the growth track is 24 marketing classes. This is the curriculum we've been so lovingly talking about. This is where you learn how to craft your marketing message, develop attractive marketing materials, give seminars that attract ideal clients, generate referrals. What does that say? Close the sale consistently, increase your online presence, manage your clients effectively, put your marketing plan on autopilot, run your business like a CEO, and shift your habits and behaviors. This is part of what you learn in the growth track that allows you to attract so many more clients and make so much more money just even in your first year. Beyond that, here is a tour of what's included in your first year in the growth track. You don't have to work on your marketing plan because it will be done for you. You are given your marketing plan. You are given proven scripts to use. So this one on the left is the closing of the sale cheat sheet. This is your script that you use that will help you close the sale 97% of the time. Who has used it in this room? Is it good? On the right is how you follow up with people, the just checking in email or scripts. You get templates to model. This is what your website can look like. We tell you what to put where. Other processes to follow. This is the 23 steps to successfully giving a discovery session or intro evening talk or webinar or anything that gets you clients. Would you say so? Stacy, yes, yes. Elaine, oh my God, you transform your business with this. The growth track includes 3 two-day live meetings in Stamford, Connecticut. You work on your business. We have fun. We hug. Yeah, we hug. Are you surprised? And no, you don't have to travel to come to the growth track meetings. You can attend all retreats virtually. We do, Derek's going to really appreciate this, we do live stream and we video all of them. So much, for example, how you're seeing this live, all growth track meetings are shown live, so you can watch it on your computer, or we record them. So listen, if you never want to show up for a live meeting, I think Jen, you didn't your first year, right? Yeah, none of them the first year, but you recommend that people come. So it's better if you come, but you don't have to. I get it, we have kids, we have obligations and things like that. We mastermind in the growth track every 120 days. You get 12 calls with your client attraction coach. Every month, you get to speak about what you're working on and what you're going to do next and ask questions. How do I do this? How do I do that? You also get, I hope you're not surprised, fun growth track parties every 120 days. Why? To get in the vortex every 120 days. That's the growth track. Other people start in the leverage track. The leverage track is for you if your business is already generating $100,000 or more in revenues, and you're looking now to set up systems, to bring on a team, to scale your business, to create passive income. You have clients, you have money, but there's no more you to go around. It's time to systematize your business. The bonus with the leverage track is that you get all of the growth track curriculum and meetings at no charge, right? So you still get all of the marketing and everything. The leverage track shows you how to scale your already successful business and clone yourself, right? Like Joe did. 5 months later, he hung up his tool belt. The leverage track classes, the 24 leverage track classes, go like this with me. There we go. Is where you leverage your innate abilities and your strengths to make more working less. You leverage other people's strengths by delegating better. You leverage your operations and your systems. You leverage and clone yourself with a team. So that means hiring, firing, managing employees. Leverage your time through boundaries, how to set them with clients and team and even yourself and your family. Leverage through technology and automation, how to automate certain aspects of your business so it's not you doing it anymore. You leverage your scalable business models. Instead of doing one-to-one, now you begin to do one-to-many. Leverage your intellectual property. Take what you've done for years and just make money off of it, right? Leverage your marketing online. It's no longer you pounding the pavement. You begin to do things online, and you leverage new habits and behaviors. So the leverage track meets 4 times per year, and the live retreats are at the Stamford Yacht Club, right on the water, gorgeousness, right? This is in-person only. This is not live stream, is because we talk about very personal stuff, and we know that when you're already busy in your business, it's very convenient to say, I'm not coming. So you come, right? We mastermind every 90 days. Why every 90 days? Because you need it at this level. You have, and Tracy, you're going to love this picture, you have a 60-minute map out your year strategy call or Skype with me at the beginning of your leverage year. This is where we map out the big vision of what you're going to do in the next 12 months. We map out the strategy and the implementation calendar. I give you all the resources and the tools that you need. We map out everything at the beginning of your leverage year. And then every week thereafter, you have weekly coaching calls with me. Would that be good? Yes. Come on, be more enthusiastic. Would that be good? I know you're processing, right? Weekly small group calls where you pop in when you want to. It's like the gym. You need a workout with me? That sounds funny. You need a workout with me? You come to the calls. And you ask for what you need. Or some people just show up and say, you know what, I need some love today. I'm just going to listen in, right? Every 90 days, of course, we have to have some fun. You'll appreciate this, Suzanne. We have fun wine and hors d'oeuvres reception on the water, as you can tell. Now, that's the leverage track. All tracks include a private Facebook group. So there's a growth track Facebook group, and there's a leverage track Facebook group. And it is absolutely miraculous how close people get on here. You receive the thing that I sold for 7 years that is no longer available on the market. It is my most popular program up until the Client Attraction Business School, and it's the Client Attraction System. Literally, it is your fastest way to get clients so that you do this and you pay for your entire CABS tuition. So that's every track gets this. You receive each year 3 virtual deep dive half-day intensives from the comfort of your home. So this is virtual, so you could see this is my dining room at home. Sometimes I do them from the office. And for 2 or 3 hours, I take you deep into one topic that's not in the curriculum to set you up for success. The first one was called The Disciplined Entrepreneur, and it radically changed people's businesses. Who saw it in here? Was it awesome? Awesome, right? The second one, The Spiritual Entrepreneur, how to use manifestation to get clients. That's not in the curriculum, but it's in your deep dive. You also get next year's Mindset Retreat at no charge. Because as Kellyanne Schaefer said earlier today, new level, new devil. When you come back here, you've got new results. There's more stuff to work on. Yay! Every track, students get an accountability buddy that they choose, that they talk to every single day for just 5 or 10 minutes so that they can say, yeah, I did what I said I was going to do yesterday, and you know what? Today, this is what I'm going to do to work on my business. Connie, the ABs are awesome, right? You have 2. Yeah, Emma, you love your AB. Oh. Daily accountability prompts from me so that every morning by the time you hit your desk, you know exactly what you're going to focus on. And it's that structure that we entrepreneurs need to really be disciplined and intentional and focused. Of course, you have access to all of the online, the meetings online. So we've recorded all the growth track meetings. They're there for you. This December, you get to come to a strategy planning day to map out all of 2016, even before 2016 starts. So you get to come, so this is where we do it. You can fly to be with us, because who wouldn't want to be in the vortex? But we also live stream it. So there are people all around the world. We have students in 26 countries. Did you know that? Students in 26 countries. You don't have to fly. You can watch the strategy planning day, but it is so awesome. Who's been to the strategy planning day? So good. So it's really, you map out your income acceleration plan for 2016, even before 2015 is over. And every track gets a safe place to celebrate your accomplishments. Yeah. Where you can say, you know what? I just grew my business 50%, 200%, 30%. I just did something I never thought I could do, right? And people, look at Kelly's face. Kelly, where are you? There you are. Joe Biba's face. Everybody's so happy for Scott, who's doing well. Do you want to know what the tuition is? $60,000 a year. Just kidding. Oh, come on, I thought you would laugh. You got nervous. No, other schools cost $40,000 to $60,000 a year. Not here. It doesn't make sense. So, the growth track tuition is only $833 a month after your full enrollment deposit. The leverage track tuition is only $14.16 a month after full enrollment deposit. Now that's if you choose to do installments. And if you decide that you want to, within 90 days, within 3 months, decide to pay your tuition in full, you save a full $2,000. Is that fair? Is that good? So you don't have to pay in full right away. You could say, you know what, I'm going to take it slow, but I'm going to hustle the first 3 months to make my money back so that I can pay it off, and then the rest is gravy. Right? So some people use that 90 days to either get a 0% credit card where they can put the entire tuition on there and they are interest-free for an entire year, or they use that to hustle and get some clients in, and then their whole year is paid for. Woohoo! Enrolling in CABS is easy because I want it to be easy for you. Usually, the minimum deposit to get into the Client Attraction Business School is $1,000. Here at Mindset, it's even easier. You can get started today for a deposit of $500. And then we hit the ground running. I want to ask you a question. Answer it within you. It's a defining question. Ask yourself, would I feel happy with my progress if exactly 1 year from today I was in the same place I am now? If the answer is no, I would not be happy with my progress to be in the exact same place, I would like for you to answer these questions. You will receive on your way out for dinner, you will receive a package from me. And on the back of the program guide, there are some questions. Are you ready for the next level? No and yes. Look at these questions. Answer them for yourself. I'm not answering them for me. This is not about me at this point. This is about you and your bigger future. Take a look at the program guide once you leave this room. On the left side is the growth track details. On the right side are the leverage track details of the program guide, and all the tracks include here. And then read the student reviews. If you answer yes to these questions, and you are indeed ready to take the next step towards your bigger future, take this card, fill it out, bring it to the back table and say, I'm ready for my bigger future. And say the words, woohoo! All it takes is really looking at what is it that you need to succeed in the next 12 months for you to be happy with your progress. You see, I spend a lot of time with millionaire entrepreneurs. And every time I sit down and have coffee with them, I ask them, so tell me, how did you get to do what you're doing now? You make $2 million a week in your business? Tell me how do you do this? And what I always find out is that there is a defining moment in every successful business owner's experience. A part of their life where they are given an opportunity. There is a fork in the road. and where they've had to dig deep and say, but I wasn't prepared to be receiving this opportunity. And do I have what it takes? And am I equipped for this? And what I've learned is that they dug deep and they found the way, which created a new story for them, a new life for them. And if this is the day where you are willing to draw the line in the sand and to say, right up until today was my old way of being in business, and from this day forward is my new way of being in business, then please join us. Just one decision, just one courageous decision made in faith has the power to change the course of your life for the better. The key words are courage and decision made in faith. Understanding that you are no longer alone this point forward. And so, in the words of the great Richard Branson, if someone offers you an amazing opportunity and you're not sure you can do it, say yes, and then learn how to do it later. Amen, right? That's what we entrepreneurs do. I believe that now is the time. And if now feels the time, like the right time for you, then join us. You will receive quick start tools to start getting new results this week. So today is Friday. By next week, you have access to everything. You begin to implement. You begin to introduce yourself to the rest of the people in CABS. You begin to do strategic alliances and work on your client attraction manual and just start with the curriculum. Get going with your coach. We start tomorrow at lunch. And so all it takes to get started is to fill out this card and hand it at the back table. And at the orientation tomorrow, you will choose your preferred payment plan. You can choose your track. Do you want to be in growth? Do you qualify for leverage? Do you want to do painful? Do you want to do installments? We do all of that tomorrow at the orientation lunch. But here's what I want to share with you. Who's got their acorn? Everything in the universe has an innate possibility, like this acorn, has an innate possibility held within just like a seed. And that potential needs only a supportive environment to be fully expressed. If I leave this acorn on the floor of this stage and I never plant it, what happens to the acorn? Nothing. But if I plant it in the fertile soil and I give it the sun and the water that it needs and the right environment, what will happen to this acorn? It grows into the oak tree. And so what I will say to you is that I believe that today is the day that we activate the acorn within you. You can do this. All it takes is a courageous decision made in faith. I believe in you. We are here for you.